So the truth about growing healthy hair is not a magical hair product. It really has to do with your diet, your DNA, and your hair regimen that you have adopted that works for your hair. Hello there. If you're new, I'm Mika, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. In this video, I will be talking about the truth about growing long hair. So let's get started. What determines how fast your hair grows? Well, two things: your DNA and your diet. Your DNA is your genes that you got from either your mother or your father, your grandfather or your grandmother, or some way back in the lineage, right? That is going to determine how fast your hair grows, and it will also determine the kind of texture that you have. Your diet has to do with what you eat, whether you're eating healthy or you're eating unhealthy stuff. The more foods you consume that is rich in different vitamins, such as vitamin E, vitamin A, vitamin C's, the B vitamins, these are what is going to help your hair to grow much faster. You can also encourage hair growth by doing a scalp massage. So you can use your favorite oil on your scalp, whether it's avocado oil, coconut oil, whichever oil you love to use. Apply that to your scalp area and massage the scalp. That will stimulate blood circulation and thus improving hair growth. For the most part, most persons will grow anywhere from ½ inch to 1 inch per month. And that too will also be because of either your diet or your DNA. So no matter what, your hair is going to grow. So even if it's not growing very fast, it is growing. So what matters the most? Length retention. How to retain length? First thing you want to do is to develop a hair regimen, one that works for you and your hair and your lifestyle. Now, there are many persons here on YouTube who show persons how they do their hair regimen. What you can do is to try out some of those hair regimen and to see if it would work for your hair and for your lifestyle. Another thing to do is to make sure that you're getting your hair ends trimmed. There's nothing worse than having split ends and then you're trying at the same time to have length. You cannot have length with split ends. So what you can do is to get those ends off. Now you might be saying, but if I'm going to be cutting my hair, what's the point if I want my hair to grow long? But think about it. Have you ever seen a rope, and once you pull that rope, then you see everything just start to unravel? Or maybe you have a garment and you see maybe a little thread pulling out, and you pull onto that thread and you see everything start to pull out, and you're sorry that you ever pull on that piece of thread. So it's the same thing with your hair. Once you have split ends, then it's going to continue all the way up on the hair shaft. So to get rid of that, or to prevent that from happening, you cut it before that happened, and that now will prevent hair breakage. And if your hair is not breaking and you're returning that length, of course you're going to have your waist length here or your shoulder length here or whatever length here you want to have. Using the right products on your hair to maintain your hair also will help to retain your growth. So what you can do, you can try out different products and see which ones work with your hair, and whichever one works with your hair, you stick with it and use that as your maintenance product line. So the truth about growing healthy hair is not a magical hair product. It really has to do with your diet, your DNA, and your hair regimen that you have adopted that works for your hair. What you have to remember is that healthy hair is much better than having long hair that is not healthy. So if you have healthy hair and you're maintaining the health of the hair and you're retaining length, you will have long hair. How long that will take will be determined, of course, by how much you stick to your hair regimen, your DNA, and your diet. So those are the main things that help your hair to grow not just long, but to grow healthy and long. So I hope that this information was beneficial to you. If so, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you can get more healthy hair care tip, so that you can start your healthy hair journey, and if you so desire growing long hair, to achieve that goal. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give the video a like, and please go ahead and watch other videos on my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.